The Bad Bunny Super Bowl. Let's talk about it.
Within the last 2 days, we're at work, and I'm sure you can't really figure that out, I had so many people that were safely over the age of 50 ask me if I'm watching this alternate halftime show. They didn't care what I was watching. They just didn't want me to watch this.
Now, I want to compare the two halftime shows. Which one was better?
Oh, starting with Bad Bunny's, I mean, hundreds of millions of people have already saw it, so you've probably seen it as well. It was culturally really cool to see. I didn't understand a lot of it, which if I could give one and only gripe, and I think it's okay. People don't need to feel bad for thinking this. The only thing that I didn't like is that I didn't understand a lot of it.
That doesn't mean that it was bad.
That just means that I'm excited to learn what the songs meant that I heard and the little bit of talking points that he made. I'm excited to hear what those things were.
Now, there was one English thing in there. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. And I think to have that as like your centerpiece that you know everyone in that stadium can comprehend, I think that is brilliant. I mean, the scenery, the costumes, the flow, like how he was able to use a football field to put on this like story, it was elegant and I loved it a lot. I will give it a 9 out of 10.
Now we get to have some fun with whatever the fuck this was.
Genuinely, the Turning Point USA show was so much worse than I thought it was going to be.
I'm not just trying to be a
Liberal hater.
when I say that this was the most like bland cliche thing that I knew exactly. This is exactly what they were going to do.
I mean, I think I'm the perfect one to say this. It was a bunch of boring white people talking about stuff in their songs that they have no business or knowledge about talking about, and it was just very bland.
And then we get to the full feature, the thing that everybody was talking about, which I guess is the only main conservative that they could get in this.
I guess I couldn't get Tom McDonald,
But Kid Rock, his performance was genuinely so bad. I don't know how you can mess up this bad. You're the headliner, and you're too lazy to lip sync your own music.
Like, at first, I thought it was like an audio issue, like his backing track wasn't in sync with his mic or something, but if you watch, he actually is lip-syncing the correct words at some points, and then he just stops and just gives up for a little bit, like...
But what's funny to me is, that's not even the funniest performance, in my opinion. It actually goes to this right here.
I just wanna catch my fish, drive my truck, drink my beer.
And that's strictly because it just starkly reminds me of this.
A dirt road, a cold beer, a blue jeans, a red pickup.
Let me know what you thought about the Bad Bunny halftime show. I sat through the entire Turning Point show for this, so could you please like this video and maybe drop a follow.